Okay, welcome. Cup. You've got Ooblidoobli Hackers hailing out of Bedfordview, and they're playing Six Offenders, also hailing out of Bedfordview. Yesterday in the semis, we saw a tight game between Iron Wolves and Six Offenders. Okay. Just on the bottom field, currently we've got the other semi-final. It's Santon Royals versus Tweelickies. Santon Royals got 170 in their 20. Tweelickies 106 for 5 after 14. James Nelson doing a sterling job there chasing for Tweelickies. And as long as he stays there, they've got a chance. Nelson currently 46 of 26. Fainan Fenter 8 of 5. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that game to see who's going to play against Rebels in the final, which is going to happen after this game here at Wanderers Topfield. But for now, the game at hand is the finals of the Car Cup Corner. Six Offenders, 12 for naught after 2.3. Ooblidoobli Hackers, Jean Rich Muller is bowled 1 over, 0 for 3. Nicky Smith, 1 over, 0 for 4. Currently Tyler Campbell Gibson, he's 0.4 deliveries for 6 runs, 0 wickets. Opening the batting for Six Offenders, Kyle Newberry, he's 4 of 5 and facing. Oh, he's a reverse paddle attempted, wrapping the pads of Kian Newman. He's 9 off 11. Really ambitious shot there. If it had come off, it would have been magnificent, but in the end it was a dot ball. So Six Offenders 13 for naught after 3. It seems, according to the first game, par is about 160. Really a humdinger we just watched. Rebels making 159, and Full Swing Panthers falling 12 runs short. They had a chance right up until the last ball. So target here 160, I would say, for Six Offenders. Muller coming in for his second over, left arm orthodox, and Newberry. Oh, lovely fielding on the boundary. That's that long off. Did well to move to his right. Newberry wearing his trademark round wide brim hat to open the batting, and I've seen him out in the crease a lot this tournament. I think he's made quite a few runs. He's in some prime form. It's in the block hole. It just squeezes that out for a single. Bowler chasing his own ball, and Newberry moves to 7 of 7. Newman 9 of 11. He's on strike. I wonder if we're going to see another attempted reverse paddle. Big shot there from Newman. Nice tidy keeping. Not sure who's behind the stumps there. Nice win there, Pulse. Well bowled there, boy. So good start for a second over. Tossed it up. Oh, and that's a wicket. Caught and bowled. Newman, soft dismissal there. Good catch there from Muller. Ooblidoobli Hackers. They pick up one of the openers. New batsman coming in, Gary Teddy. Just an update on the other semi-final. Tweelickies, 113 for 6 after 15.2. Chasing 170, so at the moment you'd say Santon Royal's favourites. But like I said, if Nelson is still there, Tweelickies have got a chance. Let me just go through the scorecard. And James Nelson not out, 48 of 28. They still got a chance. Feyenoord Venter, the last man to go out, he got 13 of 9. Brian Ellis, the big quickie from Tweelickies, is betting there with his good friend Nelson. They both played for Tanks Plumbing back in the day. And here they are batting together in the semi-final. Special moment for them. Ellis just needs to keep Nelson company there. They require 13 and over, 57 of 21. The winner of that game is going to face the Rebels after this game here. Ooblidoobli Hackers off to a good start, picking up one of the openers, but Newberry's still there, and he's been in some fine form this tournament. Panthers boys just having a big round of beer orders. Their tournament's over. Valiant effort from them. Had a chance right up until the last ball. Big swing and a miss there from Newberry. It's a wide ball. Newberry. Nicky Smith here bowling his second over. He's 1.1 overs, 0 for 4. Left arm over. In the block hole, Newberry squeezes it down to long on for a single. Gary Teddy now on strike. Oh, and that looks close. Not a big appeal. Must have been going down leg. Great umpires here, Ryan and Jabu. Very charismatic gents. Have great signals for the scorers here. Ooh, lovely shot there from Newberry. Long off, moving to his left. Trying to keep it down to 2, but in the end, good running from a 6 offenders batsman. Newberry easily home for 2. He moves up to 10 of 10. Score now is 22 for 1 off 4.4. Sun trying to peek out here on this finals day, but in the end, Cloud still holding. I think Newberry's starting to get comfortable here, starting to free up his arms. Oh, and he's missed that. Missed the bat, missed the stumps, missed the keeper's gloves, and it's rolling down over the boundary for 4 byes. Bowler on his knees, doesn't know how that missed. It might have gone through the stumps. That's 4 more runs for 6 offenders. They move up to 26 after 5. Big swing there from Newberry. A little bit of bad luck from Nicky Smith. He's bringing it back into the right-hander. Okay, we've seen a few teams opting for the triple threat, opening, bowling, attack. Ooblidoobli is doing the same. Tyler Campbell Gibson coming in for his second. Ooh. Keeper standing up. He's bowling with a decent pace. Keeper just putting the pressure on the batsman there. In the block hole, well bowled there from Gibson. 1.1 overs, 0 for 6. So good tidy start here from Ooblidoobli Hackers. Lovely shot, lovely flick of the wrist there from Teddy. Out to Bobby, franchise manager at LMS Bedfordview. He's fielding a deep square. Got the cap on backwards. Looking sharp and fresh. And, Bobby's running a great team here. They'll be proud of making it to the final. Tempted slow ball. That's gone wide. Leg spin slow ball. Tempted from Campbell Gibson. Beautiful signal there from Ryan. Banged in. Good technique there from Teddy. Just punches it down to long off for a single. Short of a length again. And this is a good finish out to Gibson second over. One more ball left. He's gone for 10 runs so far. So very, very tidy bowling here from the Hackers. Newberry's a big wicket here. Ooblidoobli will be very pleased if they get him early. Oh, he's banged it in again. Newberry off the front foot, attempts a pull. In the end, playing it straight down to long on, just for a single. So he's looking to free up his arms as Newberry. The score is 31 for 1 after 6. Some adroit bowling here from the Ooblidoobli Hackers. Hunting for any foibles they may come across. The techniques of these six offenders batting. Been a lovely tournament so far. Had quite a bit of rain on the Saturday, and then it cleared up nicely for us on Sunday. We got all of our group stages in. 10 over cricket. Monday also lucky with the rain, although a big storm last night. That's why the boundary's so in here. Cow, big shot there. This is a chance at sweeper. He's getting under it and he's put it down. In the end, too casual. Had his arms below the waist and he's gone for overthrows. Newberry not paying attention. Are they going to come back for 2? That's a chance for Newberry. And there's another overthrow. There's another overthrow here. So from out to 3 overthrows. And that is a turnaround for the books. And that's one for the highlights reel. The fielder at sweeper can't believe it. Really, no catch is easy, but as far as catches on the boundary go, they don't get easier than that. Ball just slipping through his hands. He had his hands very low. Good keeping there. This comeback ball. Newberry. He's off strike. He got 3 for that drop catch. Teti on strike. 6 off 7. Really bowling good areas here. Not giving the batsman anything to work with. And you can see the impatience starting to settle in here in this in Teti and Newberry. Starting to try find boundaries from good balls. I think just keep their heads, try look for singles. A big shot, another big shot attempted from Newberry, and another chance from and he's put it down from Carl, and he's punched it. That's 2 drop catches and 3 balls or 4 balls from Ooblidoobli Hackers, and I feel like Newberry is Carl Newberry is the best batsman for 6 offenders, so they've dropped him twice now in the same over, and this Jean Rich Miller cannot be happy. Lovely punch there from Teti. Just feel Newberry needs to settle down a bit. Yeah, he's been given 2 lives. Now he needs to knuckle down. Scores now 37 for 1 after 7. Saw in that Rebels innings they really had a graft. They lost 2 early wickets, and from there they just had a knuckle down. Once the batsman got the eyes in, they were able to find a few more boundaries. The only batsman really we've seen time the ball from word go is Christian Roos. He batted beautifully. But everyone else, they battled to really get in. So Nicky Smith coming in for his third. Really tidy, only 7 runs from it. Another good dot ball. Tidy keeping there from, I think that's Ruan Kotzer behind the stumps. Great keeper. A few players from Pink Drive Buffaloes here, playing in Ooblidoobli Hackers. Lovely bowling again there from from Nicky Smith. Gary Teddy just punching it out for a single. Really bowling good areas here, this Ooblidoobli Hackers. Showing some great skills in the bowling department. Definitely happy so far, even though they've dropped Newbury twice. They're still well on top here. Big swing from Newbury. Thick outside edge. He's going to come back for 2. Fielder moving quickly to his left, but Newbury comes back for 2 in the end. These 2 batsmen need to be ready for overthrows. That's 40 up for 6 offenders. 40 for 1 after 7.3. Nicky Smith into his third here. Really tidy bowling from him. Tidy bowling from all 3 bowlers. Bowled superbly so far. Catching in the outfield, not so much. Big swing. Carl Newbury just trying to stand and deliver at this stage. I think he's trying to force it a little bit too much. Wait to get his eye in a bit more. He's planting that left foot. Bowler's not giving any half volleys or loose deliveries. That's a bit fuller. Newbury pounces. And that's a lovely shot. He's been looking for that length. And that is sweet timing from Carl Newbury. That's a beautiful 6 over long off. Newbury moves up to 23 off 18. Put down twice last over. Now he hits a 6 off the last ball of Smith's over. I think Tyler Campbell Gibson was the fielder at deep cover who put Newbury down the first drop catch. So he does have a chance to make up for his earlier drop. He's bowled well. 2 overs north for 11 so far. Good dot ball there. Ruan Kotzer brave behind the stumps. Where's that one? On the chest. Brett Cree just checking if he's okay. I think it might have gone from the chest to the grill of the helmet. Cree gonna do a concussion test. Very professional, Brett Cree. I think it just glanced the grill. Kotzer saying he's okay. Here at Last Man Stands, umpires are extremely well trained. Brett Cree, one of our most experienced. Oh no, that's Ryan. Sorry, beg your pardon, Ryan. Also one of very experienced umpires. But Campbell Gibson, a quick bowler, and that's a good shot there from Teti. Okay, so shackles starting to be unleashed, to be unshackled a little bit here. 2 boundaries in the last 2 overs. Teti and Newbury starting to find their feet. Tyler Campbell Gibson, 2.2 overs, not for 15. Wants to bring that line in a bit tighter. Bangs it in, quick on the short ball, and that's a lovely shot from Teti. He beats deep square. Bobby down there finds another boundary. Really was beautiful technique there from Gary Teddy. Just swiveled, pivoted, found the gap, used the pace of the ball. He moves up to 17 or 14. It's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Six offenders up to 54 now. Slower ball and pummel straight, fielded long off, not able to stop that. So big change in momentum there. Three fours and 3 balls. Teti now 21 of 15. Six offenders, 58 for 1 after 8.4. And Tyler Campbell Gibson being punished for that drop catch. 2.4 overs, 0 for 23 here. And a single, wrapped him on the pads. Still tidy overs there from Gibson. Fairly tidy, 8 and over now. He will be disappointed with those 3 boundaries though. Great batting there from Gary Teddy. So 6 offenders, 59 for 1 after 9. Okay, so they're bowling these openers out here. Jean Richmiller. 3 overs, 1 for 14. In the block hole, but lovely drive there from Teddy. That is a beautiful shot. Really very full. Yeah, and he just squeezed it out the block hole through the vacant point region. All along the ground for a 4. So that's about 4 fours in a row, almost. For Gary Teddy. This moves up to 26 of 17. Beautiful drive up to long off for a single. Arms are starting to flow freely now. These 2 batsmen gain confidence. Newberry, at this stage, he doesn't need to go for any big shots. He can just try and give Teddy the strike. Batting beautifully. Carl Newberry also likes to free his arms. Good looking drive down to long off for a single. Momentum shifting heavily here. 65 for 1, 9.3. 2 balls left before the change ends. Bowling to the short boundary first. And that is an interesting appeal there. He thought about appealing, but it actually came off the middle of Gary Teddy's bat. So I guess if he had missed it, it would have bowled him maybe. And if it missed the pads, I don't know. I think he just liked that ball. He wanted to tell the umpire he's happy with that ball. Good spell here from Miller. And that's a spell. He's bowled well. 4 overs, 1 for 22. That's 10. So I think we saw Rebels turning roundabout on about 60 to 70. They ended up on 159. Only 1 wicket down, so I don't think 6 offenders will be too disappointed with where they are right now. Ooblidoobli Hackers, they let it slip in the last 3 or 4 overs of that 10. They started so well, but 2 drop catches and 1 over, so the momentum really shift. Skipper having some stern words with his team probably here. Carl Newberry, 2 lives so far. Can he get his 50? Panthers boys having a fun tournament. Just heard that they might have finished all the brandy at Chariot's Bar last night. Still had a great game today. Unlucky to go down in the end. Anyone can win it, these top teams. And they definitely had a chance against Rebels. Probably one of the most famous teams in Last Man Stands. They've been around a long time. It'll be an exciting final. I believe they're playing Santon Rolls. Newberry just on the front foot and punches that straight. Good effort there by Long On. In the end, he wasn't able to stop it. Carl Newberry. Well forward. His arms up. 6 offenders. Starting the next 10. How they finish the last 10. Just on the front foot. Just on the front foot. Oh, and he's bowled him. New bowler. Gerard van der Nest. Great bowling from him. I think that's Dickie's son. Just brought the length back a touch there. Finally, I guess the only way they were going to dismiss Carl Newberry was bowled wicket. And van der Nest has done it for his team there. Great comeback after going for a straight boundary. Just brought the length back, nipped in a bit. Dismissed those bails. Carl Newberry leading a charmed life up until then. He goes for 29 of 22. Very stylish player, Carl Newberry. Lovely straight drives and a very cool Panama hat. Finds his way to the boundary. So that was a great line in length there from Gerard van der Nest. You're looking to keep it there. New batsman coming in, Jason de Klerk. And this is someone's loved one. Just watching Van der Klerk there, wishing him well. And well onto the back foot. He glances it down to deep square. Bobby fielding it well for a single. Seen a great vibe out here today. No invective from the players, just good sportsmanship. Once again, getting tight into the batsman. Good bowling here from Gerard, beating the bat. Van der Nest, he's gone for 5 in his first over, picking up the big wicket of Carl Newberry. One more ball left here. Oh, and quick on that short one. That is a magnificent shot there. Gary Teddy really done well to pick that up. Wasn't that short. He moves up to 34. Sailed over the boundary and that really was quick on that short one. AB de Villiers like. 6 offenders move up to 78 off 11 overs, 2 wickets down. You can see a bowling change here from Ooblidoobli Hackers. New bowler, Chetan Buller Laku. Medium pace here once again. Keeper Ruan Kotze standing up. Good start for Laku. And buys there from Kotze. Good running there from the 2 batsmen. Get Gary Teddy on strike. Jason de Klerk, he's 1 of 3. Teddy 34 from 21. I think he likes the look of Laku. Laku bowling a good line and a good length. It's skewed off the inside edge. I think they're going to come back for 2 deep square. Bobby moving around and he's not able to stop the 2. So good running from them. Gary Teddy looking for an extravagant shot there. Length wasn't quite right. Trying to play it on the up. He is quick on the short one. Anything underpitched or overpitched, he's devastating. And that length from Laku, just too good for him. Oh, not that full. Once again, short of a length. A little bit straight to that delivery. Beautiful signal there from Jabu. Magnificent six there from Teti. Use the pace of the ball. 42 of 23. Great batting here from Gary Teddy. Nice and full in the block hole. Teti just guiding it down to third man. Single. Clever batting from him. Got the boundary in the over. Rotating the strike. Giving Jason de Klerk a look. 6 offenders move up to 88 for 2 after 12. That's the end of the over. Teddy retains the strike. Jabu and Ryan, famous umpires from the West Rand, doing a great job today for the final of Car Cup Corner. Okay, so Ooblidoobli Hackers, they've bowled 5 overs. Looks like they've got the 6 coming in here. New bowler, Storm McLeod. Running right arm over. Teti just having a look there. Left that one outside off. It's risky leaving the off spinner. You don't know if it's going to turn back in. Oh, and that's short, and he's missed time that. Oh, has he caught it? Oh no, he got all of it. He got all of it. Lovely swivel there. I think he didn't get all of it.
Oh, and that's short, and he's missed time that. Has he caught it? Oh no, he got all of it.
In too high. Teddy moves up to 47 from 26. Does have a solid technique, Gary Teddy. Respecting that delivery. Better length there from McLeod. Yeah, it was a 4. So that man and car guilty of being too close, not on the boundary. De Klerk just getting a new bat there. Hasn't faced a lot of the bowling, but he knows he's faced 3 balls. He knows his bat's not playing right. He wants a new one. Down on one knee. Good sweep. Bobby moving well to his left to field that. And Teti, 48 of 27. Can he get his 50 here? Well bowled there from McLeod. Good keeping there from Kotza. Good finish to McLeod's first over. 6 offenders, 94 for 2 after 13. So they're in a good position here. If they can get Teti in the bank, it's going to give the rest of the batsmen some license. I think that new bowler is Gerard van der Nest coming in for his second. Picked up the vital wicket of Carl Newberry. Looking for a second in the second over. Does hit a good line in length. Looks like he brings it back to the right hander. I'm not sure what the dismissal here is or the appeal is. Is it LBW or stump? Oh, hit wickets. I think it's bowled. Stumps. Can we get a replay there? That's a wicket. I'm not sure how that dismissal was. Jason de Klerk bowled Van der Nest. So it must have come off the pads. So that's a second wicket in the second over. Perfect. Van der Nest does bowl a good line and a good length. Looks dangerous. New batsman coming in here. Merrick Gavel. Van der Nest asking questions here. Oh, and that is too full to hook. Interesting action there from Gavel. Not the right ball for that shot. Get Teddy the strike here. That's got to be the plan. Gary Teddy's batted superbly on the other end. He's 48 of 28. It's not short enough to pull. Good bowling here from Van der Nest. Full, yeah. Bowled it straight and full. And you miss if he hits. Clever bowling here. Van der Nest to plan. Six offenders. A slight bit of trouble. Lost 2 quick wickets here. Gary Teddy. He's either going to get his 50 and go out or go out. So he's going to have 2 new batsmen at the crease very soon. New batsman coming in. Waldre Enslin. Six offenders, 94 for 4 after 13.3. Left-hander coming in. Lovely figures for Van der Nest. 1.3 overs, 3 wickets for 9 runs. He's going to go on Facebook. It's a big performance from him in the final. Kai Cup corner. The second most prestigious tournament at SA Champs. Enslin off the mark. And that's the end of the over. So he's going to keep the strike, I believe. No, one more delivery here. Van der Nest, he'll be looking for one more in this over. Tetty. Go single right now. Get the strike next over. Right option, but that's muscled. That is picked up so quickly. Not even short. And that is a beautiful 50. Amazing shot from him. Despite wickets falling all around him, doesn't change his game.
Right option, but that's muscle.
For a great 50. He's seeing the ball pretty well. Might end up seeing him coming back. Still quite a few overs left. 6 overs left. Ready going to have number 7 batsman in here. And that is a great knock. That's the first 50 of the day we've seen here. New bowler coming in. Laku went for 9 in his first over. I think Teti might have got a hold of him, but looks to be a tidy bowler. Looking to reduce the economy in the second over here. I think he's got a good chance. Some of the lower order batsmen coming in here. Chad Foster, Waldre Enslin. Enslin on strike, the left-hander. Six offenders. Got up to 101 with that 6 from Teddy. 54 from 29 for Teddy, so unbelievable knock from him. Really quick on that short ball. Like to see him come back at the end, see what he can do. Good line, good length there from Laku. I think he'll just want to bowl 4 more right there. He'll be happy. 2 or 3 dots. Yeah, well bowled once again from him. Enslin freeing up his arms a bit there. Finds long off. Gets a new man on strike. Foster. So I think you feel six offenders, their run rate's okay for now to accelerate. Just the wickets in hand. A little bit, would have liked 1 or 2 more wickets in hand. But Teddy in the bank. Oh, big swing, and he finds the outside edge. Third man hustling to his left to try and stop that boundary. Is he going to make it? Not quite. In the end, the ball just beats him to the rope. Thick outside edge for the new batsman. He finds a 4 off his first delivery, moves up to 400% strike rate. Just what the six offenders need here. Little bit of bad luck there from Lacoup. In the block hole. That's a chance for a run out. Is that out? That looks pretty close. I'm not sure. Umpire Ryan saying.
I think he's rewarded. Oh, that's a chance for a run out. Is that out?
Big swing there from the new batsman, and he's having a masterclass of a little cameo innings here, coming in at number 7, Chad Foster. What a great shot there from the new batsman, Chad Foster. And now, I'm not sure what that was, if it was a 6 or 4, but it was a great shot through the vacant cow corner. Expensive over there from Lacoup. Unlucky with that first boundary, but that second boundary, a great shot from the batsman. McLeod coming in for his second over here. Fairly tidy in his first, just going for the 6 runs. McLeod to the lefty and Enslin. Wide delivery there from McLeod. Enslin swinging hard here. Trying to free up those arms. Does have long levers, Enslin. Batsman's shoelace, other end. Foster's lace has come undone. Well bowled there from McLeod. Getting good dip. Just ending up. Oh, it's a chance for a run out here. And Enslin is quick between the wickets. Really long legs. In the end, he made it comfortably. Didn't think there was 2 on there, but Enslin a real flyer here. It's good running, good impetus by these 2 batsmen. 6 offenders move up to 117. It's a good little partnership here. I think he's found a gap there. I don't think he's keen to come back for 2 this time. Might be. Oh, yeah. No chance of a 2 there. And Chad Foster, 12 of 3. What's he going to do now? He's not hanging around. He's not having a look. He's going for it. Tossed up there from McLeod and well ball. Oh, it's a wide, second wide of the over. Just trying to beat the batsman in the flight here as McLeod. Guilty of just pushing it a little bit too wide. Rushing the batsman a bit shy. Tossed up. Down on one knee. Oh, Foster, another boundary. That's gone all the way for a 6. Beautiful cameo here from Foster. 21 of 5. He's farming beautifully. That's That's what that man in the bank does. So kudos there to Gary Teddy. This gives the new batsman freedom to play their shots, and once again a lovely shot through extra cover. Enslin was ready to come back for 2. He would have made it, but Foster might have been a bit short, so in the end a good call. Foster going to retain the strike. In the end a good call from him. He's 22 off 6. The score is 128 for 4 after 16 overs. So this is a good score. 6 offenders are setting here. Competitive. And manager of Last Man Stands, Bedfordview, the legend Bobby, coming on to bowl. He sat out in the semis, I think. Bobby Rugg. Season campaigner, bowls with good. Oh, and there's a chance at a stumping. A good stop there from Kotze. Always tough to take a stumping. Slight half chance there. Foster getting away with it. Great start there from Bobby. In the arc, and whoa! Clean striking out from Foster. Yeah, Foster, beautiful hitting. 28 offense.
Getting away with this. Great start there from Bobby.
And again, there's a chance there. Not quite, just lands short of long on. Great batting here from Foster. 29 off 9. Magnificent innings from him. Bobby Rugg, 0.3 overs, 0 for 7. Lovely shot from Foster. Again a chance at Carr. This time he doesn't quite get it. He's just telling the men it's a chance for a double play. Ainsley was drifting a little bit there. Not attempting the steal. Good catch there in the end. And Foster's cameo comes to an end.
Lovely shot from Foster. Again a chance at Carr.
That is an amazing knock there from Chad Foster. Help the 6 offenders get up to 136 now. Still 3.1 overs left. They've got Gary Teddy in the bank, and that really was a superb knock. In the end, Bobby gets his man. 1 over 1 for 8. He'll be pleased with that wicket. Exciting game here. Exciting game on the cards. New batsman coming in, Brandon Burra. Good shot there from Enslin in the gap, I think. And going to come back for 2? No, not this time. Good fielding there from long off, cuts it off. Enslin, he's 8 off 8. He's doing a good job there, just rotating the strike. Not a lot of dot balls. The pick of Ooblidoobli Hackers bowlers coming in here. Van der Nest, he's taken 3 already. And that's a good stop there from Kotze, standing up to this pace. Van der Nest bowls with decent wheels, and he stopped that ball down leg. New batsman, Brandon Burra. He won't mind that free run. He's 1 off 1 now. Oh, lovely bowling from Van der Nest. Kotze's going to catch one of these eventually, but it's a good stop from him. Bowling with good wheels, right in the block hole. at the change in innings here. And that's a good take from Kotza. Boera needs to get bat on ball here. He's great bowling here from Gerard van der Nest. 2.3 overs, 3 for 20. And there he's off strike. 139 for 5 after 17.4. Henslin's going to look to free up his arms here. 6 offenders looking for a boundary. Get a run hard, yeah. They've got a man in the bank. Great dot ball from Van der Nest. Great dot ball. Great over. It's 2 overs left. 6 offenders. 139 for 5. Feel bowling the second last over might be Bobby. No, Bobby's not going to bowl a second. Bring on Nicky Smith still with 1. Tyler Gibson. Yeah, Nicky Smith's going to come and bowl his last. He's bowled well up front. 3 overs, 0 for 16. Feel it's going to be Nicky Smith to bowl the penultimate over, and then Gerard van der Nest to bowl the final one. 6 offenders, looking for a few more boundaries here. Ooh, dropped short. That's definitely a run. 2 yeah, they've got the man in the bank, and that's good running. That's Anslin is really quick between the stumps. Looks like it's going to be tight, and that's a no ball. Wonder what happened there. Front foot no ball, possibly. And a free hit, yeah. Moves up to 5 of 5. 6 offenders, 142 now. Free hit, and he swings hard to long off. It can't be out caught. Oh. Good catching. Anslin here. Oh, well bowled there. Nicky Smith bowling beautifully. Nice legend just popped in there, Wesley Middleton. Haven't seen him for years. One of the first legends of the game. Just a little bit behind Clint de Brain. 6 offenders. This is a good good target from them. 156. I feel they would have liked to have gotten Gary Teddy back in there, but Brandon Burra and Wild Anston, they batted well. Anston finished 9 of 16. Brandon Burra 8 of 8. Gareth van der Nest, he finished on 4 overs, 3 for 26. So scoring round about par. Early on winning with 159. Panthers coming really close. So seems like average score on this deck, 155, 160. Going to have to bat well to chase this down. Welcome back to the run chase. Ooblidoobli Hackers. They are going to be chasing 156 to win. And 6 offenders, they're eager. They're out there waiting for these Ooblidoobli Hackers batsmen to come out. I think the one batsman is ready, but next batsman taking his time to come out here. Johan Barkhuizen just walking past the main tent. LMS legend. Great bowler, Johan Barkhuizen. Played for Santon Sluggers during the Super Series. Almost won the tournament. Barkey's opening the bowling. Finished his career at Twelikis. Now he's, wouldn't quite say finished. Still a chance for him to go back and play. But at the moment, he's one of our top umpires. Okay, 157 runs to win. 6 offenders said 156. Opening the batting. Just waiting for the scorecard to update. Umpire Jabu just getting the names of the 2 batsmen coming out. Just on the 10 over comp. MPVP 100 for 1 after 10. Master Blasters Joburg 15 for naught after 1.4. MPVP, boys from Cape Town, having a good time here in Joburg. It's a great vibe here at Wanderers. If you're around the area, come and watch finals, the main event. Santon Royals versus Rebels up next. Currently, we've got the finals of Car Cup Corner. Ooblidoobli Hackers opening the batting with Tyler Campbell-Gibson and Ruan Kotza. And Chad Foster opening the bowling for 6 offenders. Chad Foster, amazing cameo knock from him. Clearing the boundary at will, coming in at 7. Really batted beautifully. And he started with a solid delivery. 0.1 overs, 0 for 2. Oh, and good line and length. Finds the outside edge there. Campbell Gibson coming back for 2. These 2 batsmen, good runners between the wickets. But Foster bowling a good line and length, asking questions. Coming right arm over. Dropped short there. Gibson finding the man at deep backward point. Just a single this time. So slightly subdued start here from both teams. He fielded long on, warming up. Feel he's going to bowl the second over. Ruan Kotza just taking all the guards. He's getting ready to face his first ball. Strong team, this Ooblidoobli Hackers. Kotza, Pink Drive Buffalo player. McLeod as well, Pink Drive Buffalo. That one staying slightly low there. Kotza, front foot pull. On to deep mid wicket for a single. 6 for naught after the first 4 balls. Needs 7.86 and over to win. Just dropping it short there. Well played. Opening up the blade from Gibson. Coming back for 2. It's a solid start from Ooblidoobli Hackers. Not a lot of chances taken. They still get 8 runs from that over, so that's just above the required run rate. And if they can do that the next 18 overs, they're going to win the game. Chad Foster through with his first over, and batting at the end with him, the lefty, Newman. I think Newman actually opened the batting. Yeah, Newman. Kian Newman was caught and bowled with that full toss. He got 9 of 13. Disappointed with his batting innings. He'll be looking to make up for it with his bowling. He's dropped that short. I don't know if that's going to make the boundary. Fielder versus ball. Yeah, ball wins. Just gently cascades over the rope for 4 wides. Jabu. It's fine, I've got... Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. Okay, just trying to find the length here. A little bit short. Kotze onto the back foot there. Punches it for a single to sweeper. Kotze 6 of 3 with those 5 wides. Campbell Gibson 7 of 4. Newman. The dot ball there, well bowled by him. Lovely technique there from Gibson. Just punching it to deep cover for a single. Early stages of the game here. Both teams eyeing each other out. Better length there. Good bowling there from Newman, finding the outside edge. Kotze moves up to 7 of 4. Newman, 7 runs off his first over. Foster coming in for his second. He'll be looking to find his length this over. Better length. Good line. Kotze rocking onto the back foot and punching it for a single. Down leg, good keeping. Picks it up cleanly, just a single wide. Gibson feels he misses out there. Game's running slightly late today. Short and wide, and it's the second wide of the over. 4 runs of 2 balls here. 6 offenders. Need to tighten it up here. Haven't forced Ooblidoobli to really play any tricky shots yet. They are rocking along nicely. 8.3 and over. Hard running there from Kotze. And good running in the end. Easy 2. So no chances haven't been taken yet. Ooblidoobli Hackers cruising along at 8 and over. 6 offenders, they need to tighten it up here. Short and wide. Just a single. Oh, they're running hard. They're going to come back for 2. There's short boundary here, so guys need to be doing more to stop those 2s. Oh, I see they've moved pitches, so the boundary has been extended a little bit. Over pitch, down leg. Gibson finding the fielder at deep square. He's 17 off 11. Kotzer 8 off 5. It's the end of Chad Foster's second over. He's gone for 18. So currently going on the Super 8s. MPV versus Master Blasters. Joburg. MPV scored 100 in their 10 over game. The winner of this competition is going to qualify for World Champs 2027. Master Blasters almost on track. They're 44 for naught after 5. Oh, lovely drive there from Gibson. I think he's going to beat the fielder. That is a really good looking shot from him. Over pitch there from the bowler. Gibson well onto the front foot, opening up their hands and finding a big gap, or finding a small gap between third man, backward point and deep cover. He timed it well. So Master Blasters 48 for naught after 5.1. I think it's going to be a great run chase there. MPVP only got 1 wicket down in their 100 after 10. Big appeal. Big appeal. Umpire Jabu says not out. But little bit of action out there. Nice to see. Whoever wins it. Welcome to the box. Beyond Briggs, founder, Last Man Stands, tournament director as well. Done a sterling job today.
Good morning, Wesley. Thank you for holding the fort in the commentary box.
It's been very enjoyable so far. Saw a humdinger between Panthers and Rebels. Wasn't sure who was going to win it right up until the end. In the end, it was a good captain's over there from Daniel Poulton at the end. Saw Rebels go through.
Panthers are ruining a few mistakes in the field. I think they let Rebels get 15 too many that they could have saved.
One drop catch at long on cost them about 7 runs. 7 roundabout. Ooh, big slow ball there from Kian Newman. But Christian Ruiz really started like a house on fire. He was smacking the ball to all corners of the park. I think the pick of the bowlers there for Rebels was, can't remember the off spinner, just bowling darters. Bowled about 20 Yorkers in the spell. He really brought it back. I think it was Foster. No, Foster, yeah, I forget.
Pistorius?
No, not Pistorius. Pistorius bowled well though. Oh, Fasaki. Fasaki really bowled well. A bit of a momentum shift with his spell. Felt that the Panthers guys could have tried to paddle Fasaki because he was just really found that muscle memory in bowling Yorker after Yorker.
To relieve the pressure. The big moments.
New bowler coming on here. Brendan Boera.
Who's your money on for the final, Wes? You've seen a lot of the cricket.
Got to say, money's got to be on Santon Royals. They've finished it with number 1 on the log, and they scored well over 300 in the 10 over round robin games.
Defending champions as well, 2024 LMS SA champs. I'd like to go back to back here. Rebels have won it a couple times themselves, but that was a long time ago now. So Ooblidoobli Hackers going along nicely here. 124 required from 79 balls. That's
Brandon Boer, a little bit more pace than the two opening bowlers, Chad Foster and Newman. He's gone for 3 in his first 3 deliveries. Cotton, Campbell Gibson looking solid. Campbell Gibson 25 of 17. Cotter 10 of 7. Need about 8 and over to win it, B. Solid start here for Ooblidoobli.
a lovely shot. Should just be one though.
Yeah, they're good runners though, these two. Very good runners. The ball just plugged in the outfield. You really got to attack the ball. The heavy rain that came last night.
I think it's set up so
Holding up.
nicely for the fielder. They should have done better.
A lot of twos. These two, we've seen them take a lot of twos. It's a new pitch that they're playing on, Yabi. The end one. So this car's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's right. And then for the final, we'll have to get the groundsman to shift the boundary a bit deeper. It was brought in afternoon. Well, not late evening. Massive thunderstorm here in the Highveld in Johannesburg. So the field is juicy and a bit sludgy underfoot, but I think we it's
Touch bigger. 5 or
a lot
6 meters
bigger.
bigger. So Brandon Boer, 0.4 overs, 6 runs. Last ball of his over. And good shot there from Cotter. He likes that.
Save your legs, fella. No need to run for that.
Mid-wicket for 6. Very dangerous place to sit there, B.
Discussion about it. You're getting hit from both ends.
Seen a lot of balls go over there.
It's where they need to set up
New clubhouse.
a new clubhouse, indoor centre below, 360 views.
Just going to get some Saudi money in here. Something there.
SA20 money floating around, Wes, and they use these grounds as training for the SA20. All the teams come and practice here when they're up in Johannesburg. It's a lovely facility, the Wanderers Sports Club. It's one of the best in the country.
New bowler, Waldre Enslin. Lefty. Coming in left arm over and bowling to the established Campbell Gibson. Over pitched. No ball signalled by
Just
Ryan.
losing his rhythm a bit there. The bowler needs to pull this back. So free hit here. Ooblidoobli need to capitalise.
Ruin Kotzer, 19 of 10. He's going to go big. I think he's eyeing out the leg side boundary. B, where do you think he's going?
He's definitely going car corner.
Yeah, he likes that shot. He's going to get onto off stump, and he's going to try and moose it.
He's got away with one there. It's only going to be the one.
Good comeback there from Enslin. He's finding his rhythm here.
Just seen Wesley Middleton, one of the LMS legends, walk into the ground. Haven't seen him for a few years. He's looking like he's put on about 75 kgs, pushing 120 at the moment.
Absolute legend. You know, Wesley Middleton is the second man to get the Legends cap behind Clint de Bruin.
One of the stalwarts of the founding players of Last Man Stands in LMS Johannesburg. One of the Rebels, former Rebels player. He must be here to support his boys.
Good ball there from Enslin. Much needed dot ball. They've got to put some pressure on these Ooblidoobli batsmen. At the moment, they're coasting along, not being asked enough questions. Oh, that's lovely timing. Just a short punch. Almost carries all the way to sweeper.
Sweeper was napping there. Should have been walking in with the bowler. It's half a chance gone a begging there.
That's beautiful timing though from Gibson. I don't think he expected it to carry that far. Just a check drive. He moves up to 28 from 20. Cotter, 20 from 11. Good bowling here from Enslin. It's a good area there.
Well bowled, well played.
Yeah, required run rate 7.6. So it's actually been hovering around. I think more or less started there. And hasn't changed much. So Ooblidoobli Hackers just cruising along.
I think they're going about it the right way. It's not taking any risks. No need to at this stage.
Lovely shot there from Gibson. Nicely on the front foot.
Oh, overthrows.
Glancing it. There were quite a few overthrows in the Ooblidoobli's fielding session B. So drop catch at deep mid wicket, followed by 3 overthrows.
Runs are coming very easily for Ooblidoobli. I think they need to change tactics here a little bit. Do 6 offenders.
Enslin's first over going for 8 there, B.
I would like to see them bring in maybe the sweeper. Put a bit more pressure on the batters.
Brandon Bura and Waldre Enslin have got a bit more pace behind them than Chad Foster and Kia Newman. They perhaps should have opened the bowling. Couple are staying low.
Just a round arm action there from the bowler.
That's where you want to keep it. Outside off, and let the ball do the rest of the work. Brandon Bura, expensive in his first over. He'll be looking to come back here. Started well with the dot. Right in the block hole. And they're coming back for 2. This is aggressive running, putting pressure on the fielders. Good call there from Kotza. Ooh, well bowled there from Bura. Little inside edge from Campbell Gibson. Still not enough dot balls here. Ooblidoobli Hackers 55 for naught after 6.3. Campbell Gibson 34 of 24. Ruan Kotza 21 of 12. One great pull shot from Kotza, but other than that, not too many shots in anger. Good line and good length there from Bura. Is a chance for a run out? Not quite. Kotza judged it perfectly. I thought for a second Bura was going to be able to pick that ball up. But good shot rotation here. The Ooblidoobli opening batsman. They're doing the job for the team. Team requires. And they're coasting along at the moment. They want that trophy. Bobby Rugg. Oh, playing a miss outside off, and that's a good ball. That's where Brandon Bura wants to bowl a few more there. He's brought it down a bit. 16 runs now off his 2 overs. 100 run. 101 required from 65 balls. Waldra Anslin going to come in for his second. Kotza in the pink helmet. Gibson in the blue helmet. Well-established opening batsmen, both of them. Solid techniques. Good head on their shoulders. Yeah, these two umpires have got amazing flourishes. Greatest calls currently going on in last man stands. That's a good boundary there. Just open the wrists. Tyler Campbell, Gibson, 38 of 26. Banged in there from Anslin. And these two running hard again. They're going to get another two. Really a good runners between the wickets. And six offenders have got no answers. Overthrows there. Really putting pressure on this fielding outfit. Good dot ball there from Anslin. Well respected from Kotza. He's 23 of 15. Doesn't need to start chasing deliveries now. Well bowled once again from Anslin. Also well down the ground from Kotza. Smart cricket here from the Hackers. Don't need to take too many chances at this stage. There and thereabouts at the run rate. As the sun starts to peek through the clouds, crowds are starting to roll in. Expectation of the final. It's promising to be a humdinger. Santon Royals versus Rebels. Santon Royals having a tight game against Tweelickies. I thought they were going to walk it. In the end, a phenomenal innings from James Nelson. Hitting a home run at the end. Almost saw Tweelickies chase down 170. They were about 60 for 5 at one stage, and Nelson just got stuck in there. So well done to Tweelickies. They had a good tournament. Just knocked out at the end there. Santon Royals, and any team can win it, just depending on who fires. And that's a good delivery from the new bowler, Gary Tetty. Looks like he's got a little bit of gas there. He really batted well. And he looks like a good player, this Gary Tetty. Really batted well, picking the ball up beautifully. I think the six offenders were hoping he was going to come back in. And then never got a chance to come back in at the end, but really was a great knock from him. And his bowling is looking Very promising for the six offender skipper. Good play, this Teti. 1 run off his first 4 balls. So it looks like he's going to have to make these batsmen work a bit. Campbell Gibson, 41 of 30. Kotza, 25 of 17. Bowling a heavy ball, Gary Teti. Just dropping point down to the boundary. Doesn't want to give away boundary now. Campbell running hard. No. Shouldn't have been 2 there. Slight misfield. So 68 for naught after 9. That overs brought it back for the 6 offenders. Hackers just behind the required run rate now. It's a wonderful name do the Ooblidoobli Hackers have. Interesting names here out in Bedfordview. 6 offenders. First Ooblidoobli Hackers. I think Iron Wolves as well. One of the Bedfordview teams. Newman coming into ball here. Newberry and Teti having a good partnership out there. It's a very interesting period of the game with Carl Newberry getting dropped twice in 1 over, having 3 overthrows. Thought he was destined to get his 50. Little bit of in-swing there. Keeper fumbles it. Ryan signaling not off the pad, so it's going to be 2 wides. Okay, so it looks like Teti and Newberry have got a bit of pace behind them. Good players, both of them. Going to be making these batsmen work for their runs here. So everyone so far with 2 overs under their belt. Chad Foster, 2 overs 0 for 18. Kian Newman, 2 overs 0 for 14. Brandon Burra, 2 overs 0 for 16. Waldra Anslin, 2 overs 0 for 17. Oh, good slow ball. Beats Campbell Gibson. And Gary Teti, 1 over 0 for 3. Here we got Carl Newberry, 0.3 overs, 0 for 4. So good time to bring these 2 on. And they'll be hoping Newberry and Teti can have another good partnership, this time bowling, to bring that required run rate right up. They've already done well. The required run rate's just popped above 8. It's now 8.24. 84 runs required from 51 balls. Slow ball. Kotza well on the back foot there. Just glances it down to mid-wicket for a single. So good over there. And that's 10. Ooblidoobli Hackers. 74 for naught after 10 overs. Playing for a massive trophy. Second most prestigious tournament of the second biggest 79. Ooblidoobli Hackers 79 for naught, 10.3. Teddy coming in with the second over, 1.3 overs, 0 for 8. And they're going to get take two. It's good running by these two. That's a big arm there from Newberry. He was trying to get them to run two, but they are fast. Tyler Campbell Gibson, 46 of 35. Ruan Kotze, 34 of 24. It's a good length, but the line wrong. Good keeping there. Another wide. That's the second wide of the over, so it's expensive. Expensive over here from Teddy. Takes Kotze up to 37. Not able to take his gloves off to do his laces. Keeper kindly doing it for him, taking his gloves off. Newberry coming in for his second over. He's gone for 5 of his first over. $84 for naught after 11. Good dot ball outside off. Gibson almost there. 46 of 36. And Ooblidoobli Hackers, despite not looking like losing a wicket, they're not far ahead of the game right now. They do have wickets in hand, but in terms of run rate, they've stayed more or less. Oh, slight fumble. Outfielding, 6 offenders. They've battled to stop the twos. Carl Newberry, 1.2 overs, 0 for 7. 2 more runs for Campbell Gibson's 50 here. It's been a decent knock from him. 37 balls so far. And he moves up to 49 now. Definitely these two, that despite having a good foundation, they haven't been able to accelerate yet. Just going at more or less a required run rate. Run rate 7.5, requiring 8.3. New batsman in looks to be McLeod. He's getting ready. Ruan Kotze, he's on strike now. Oh, and another wide. Good keeping there. Prevents any further damage to the scorecard. Kotze, he's had quite a few wides in his innings. Slow ball from Newberry. Is it another wide? Potentially. This time the keeper fumbles. 2 run through for a single, so that's 2 wides. Beautiful wide signal by Ryan. So just bowling a few wides, not a lot of runs coming off the bat, but 2 wides in Teddy's last over, and now 2 wides in Newberry's over. Just keeping Ooblidoobli there and thereabouts on track. That required run rate moving down to 7.93 now. 1 more run for Campbell Gibson's 50. Sliced down to deep point. So well batted 50 for him. He's done his job for his team. Got a 50 in the final. Skipper, happy man. So solid foundation here for Ooblidoobli. Campbell Gibson, 50 of 39 balls. Ooblidoobli Hackers, 93 for naught after 12. Required run rate, exactly 8 and over. And that's a man in the bank. So important in a run chase in the final to have a man in the bank. Kotze, you feel now, can have a go. He's also close to his 50. He's 42 of 27. Well guarded there from McLeod. Over pitch there from Teti. A fielder does well to prevent the bar. Oh, he signaled a 4. Oh, no ball. Signaled a no ball. Not sure. Yeah, waist high, no ball. Free hit here for McLeod. Just the system's not retiring Gibson. Pretty sure that's McLeod out there. Good ball there with the free hit. 2 running hard between the wickets. I think they're going to get back comfortably. Both these runners very quick. Scoreboard not updating. It's just yeah, scoreboard is updating. Okay, so McLeod 5 of 2. Well bowled, right in the block hole there. Lefty just giving himself room. Are they going to come back for 2? Yeah, a lot of 2s out here. It's really been one aspect of Six Offenders team that they need to work on to try and stop those 2s. I don't think you're going to play on much truer outfields than this. They really can attack the ball. But McLeod and Kotze are running between the wickets. Almost a 2 every ball. And another wide from Teti. Such a great first over. Ruan Kotze, 45 of 28. Gary Teti, Carl Newbury. So much potential to really put pressure on here. They're just giving away too many extras at the moment. Teti, 27 in his 3. Carl Newbury, 14 in his 2. Here comes Newbury for his 3rd. And required run rates dipped now after that over. Storm McLeod showing some good impetus, especially in his running. Even the Campbell, Gibson and Kotze were really quick between the wickets. You feel partnership of McLeod and Kotze is even quicker. That's a lovely shot there from McLeod. Finding the gap. A good slide there from long off. Did well to stop the 4. Really big slide from long off, just sliding on that wet grass. Slid a good 3 meters. Stop the 4. McLeod looking like a good compact batsman. Aggressive batsman. Finding the wide there. Another wide there from Newbury. Required run rate now below 7 for the first time today. 6.9. These 2 bowlers, Gary Teti and Carl Newbury, not so easy to get away. Just they've been guilty of giving away too many extras. A lot of these runs and the increased run rate because of all those wides. Kotze punching that down, Gets him 1 run closer to his 50. McLeod looking aggressive. 15, 16 off 8. 17 off 9 for him. A lot of twos by Ooblidoobli. They've run very well. Kamikaze Bumblebee is currently involved in the Super 8s. They are 47 for 2 after 6.3 up against Blasters. And in this game,
6 offenders desperately need a wicket here, Wesley.
they need a wicket, Bjorn. They do need a wicket.
Who's going to be the man to make it happen?
6 offenders finished on 156 for 5. Pick of their batsman was Gary Tetty, retired on 54. They need him to take a wicket. Chad Foster back on. Good fielding at long on, just a single. McLeod racing along 20 off 11, strike rate of 166. And Ruan Kotzer strike rate at 156. He's looking to get his 50 this ball. 3 runs to go. Just flicks it off the pad. No runs for him, but runs for the team. Signal to his pad, but he might have been signaling bat. See. It's runs. Is that his 50? That is Ruan Kotzer's 50. And that is a wonderful foundation from the 2 openers. 50 of 31 for Ruan Kotzer at a strike rate of 160. So he's done a sterling job there, opening up the batting for Ooblidoobli Hackers, taking his team 1 step closer to the Car Cup corner title. Required run rate 6.92.
36 from 26 balls. Now 2 new batters in.
Although McLeod is already on 20, so he's been going from word go. I feel like they won't be able to take as many 2s here. Him and Kotzer, McLeod and Kotzer are really quick between the wickets. So that might work against McLeod. He likes to run hard. New batsman. Looks like he likes to hit it. Jared van der Nest, he was the pick of the Oobli bowlers. No, that is McLeod facing. But Van der Nest coming in now as the righty, and he was the pick of the Oobli bowlers. Really bowled well. No, there's nothing. Lovely looking shot there from Van der Nest. He's off the mark with a single. Starting to get quite warm out there now. First time this tournament. A lot of evaporation happening. Probably going to see another big thunderstorm tonight. Ooh, drop short. Cloud just getting inside that one, guiding it down to the vacant fine leg. They are bringing that required run rate down every over, you feel. Oh, it's a big wicket. Yorker. Massive delivery there from Brandon Bora. Massive wicket. Massive wicket. Now you've got the new batsman of Gerard van der Nest in. And he's just coming in just after one ball. Beautiful Yorker there. Good little knock there from McLeod. 24 of 16 for him. Strike rate of 150. Showed good energy when he was out at the crease. New batsman coming in. Chetan Bulla Laku. Bowled fairly decently. He was a bit unlucky to be bowling to Teti. Got hold of him a few times, but other than that, bowled really well. So, Brandon Bora. One more over left. One more ball left for his third over. 2.4 overs, 1 for 21. Good delivery, well played there from the new batsman. Laku, he's off the mark. So both batsmen at the crease, having only faced one ball. Now's the time for six offenders to make a move if they want to win this game. Required run rate, 7.5 and over. .30 runs required from 20 deliveries. New bowler coming in, Kian Newman. Just gone for the 14 in his 2, so slightly under the required run rate. Ooh, drop that short. Tempted pull there from Laku. Gets it just away for a single. One's not quite enough to take Ooblidoobli Hackers home. Good delivery there. Just wrapping the pads. They're coming through for a single. 2 of 2 here. Ken Newman's third over. I'll be going for dots or singles. 6 offenders at this stage. Such a great foundation that Ooblidoobli Hackers had. They never really got away from, got their run rate up there. They were always more there and thereabouts chasing. So at the new batsman, they've got to keep that run rate up at 8 and over. Van der Nest might be a big wicket the way he bowled. I think he might be an instrumental player in this Ooblidoobli team. That's well forward from him. Another single. Both these batsmen getting their eyes in still. Van der Nest, 2 of 3. Laku, 3 of 3. Starting to get a little bit tighter. Required run rate up to 8.13 and over now. Good over here from Newman. Ooh, big shot attempted there from Laku. Not finding a gap. Oh, and they're coming back for 2. And that's amazing running. Fielder just apologizing. Guilty of not getting the ball in straight away. And good match awareness there from Laku. 1 for the arm. So who knows how important that stolen run is going to be in the end. 24 runs required from 15 balls. So 8 and over exactly. Lovely drive there from Van der Nest. I think he might have found a gap there. Punch straight between long on and long off. Lovely shot from him. Much needed boundary there. And a sweet time from him. Fielders at long on. Just got that ball getting between them. In the
That's good, replay that.
Ooh, and short. Van der Nest pivoting, finding the gap. 2 boundaries in a row. This is tipping the odds, tipping the scales in Ooblidoobli Hackers' favour here. 2 great shots there from Van der Nest. The next 3 balls from Foster here. Damage control. His economy 9.4 at the moment. He needs to finish well here. Van der Nest moves up to 10 off 5. Big shot attempted. It's in the air. A chance. Chance for long on. Misfield. Just stops the ball before it crosses the rope. 2 runs. Little bit of invective creeping in here. Long on. Not happy about something. Van der Nest, he wants to finish it soon here. He doesn't want to take it to the last over. Striking it at 200. 13 runs required from 11 balls. So, that over. Really good for the Ooblidoobli Hackers. Foster, he needs to finish out. Big swing, he's got a wicket. He's got a wicket. Laku, I feel he didn't have to go for that shot. But already got it well over 10 in that over. But Van der Nest is the other side. Here he's facing. Newbury. Expensive with a few extras, but I think he has to bowl. Newbury and Teti have to finish out. New batsman coming in, Nicky Smith. He bowled well. Very tidy up front. And then he finished well. .5, so the ending's still not written here. Wanderers Tough Field, SHM's 2025 Cow Cup Corner Final. Odds are with Ooblidoobli Hackers, but cricket's a funny game. 6 offenders. Can they snatch victory from the hands of defeat? Bowling the penultimate over, Carl Newberry. Had a bit of luck batting. Dropped twice in 1 over. Bowled well today. 3 overs, 0 for 22. Too many extras in his spell. Batsmen are battling to get him away. Call of 2. And good running. Great running from these two. And that one, he made sure he stopped that ball. I think it just clattered into his midriff. Well played there from Fundenest. I feel 6 offenders want to be bowling to the new batter, Nicky Smith. Oh, and he's dropped one wide. And that's the keeper's missed that. I think that might be 5 wides. That is massive. Oh, the fielder gets around and stops the 4. So just the 3 wides. 2 runs run and the wide. Gerard Fundenest moves on to 18 of 9. Still striking at a 200. Lovely little cameo from him. Carl Newberry. Oh, and I think that's a no ball, and that's the second extra of the game, of the over. So once again, just too many extras from these two bowlers. They've showed a lot of potential, Newberry, Teti, but the extras have cost them. Four runs required of 8 balls with a free hit here. Big swing, and that's a dot ball. Two balls left in this over. 4 runs required to win. New batsman, Nicky Smith. He's looking to finish it in 1 shot. Squeezes that out. Fundenest not running hard here. 3 runs for the win. Well played there to Nicky Smith. Getting off strike. Job done for now. Final ball of Newberry's spell. Needs a wicket here. Well bowled in the block hole, but well forward there from Fundenest, and that's a good looking shot. Good fielding there in the outfield. Picks it up one-handed after a beautiful slide to his right. Keeps 6 offenders in the game for another over. 2 runs required to win from 5 balls. New bowler, feel it might be Teti. Doesn't look to be Teti coming in. It was the person who fielded that ball. No, it is Teti. So he was part of that great fielding on the outfield to stop the boundary. His problem is he's bowling to Fundenest. He wants to bowl to Smith. But definitely odds with Ooblidoobli here. 2 runs required from 5 balls. Fundenest has looked great out there. He's bowled well today. And big question is, can he finish it for his side? Well, on the back foot. And scores are now level, folks. Nicky Smith facing. A left-hander. 4 balls for 1 run. Teti bringing everyone in here. Feel the guys are still a little bit too deep. They can still take a single there. Teti not waiting for them to come in. That's a dot ball. Tell you what, he wants some sweeper to come right in. He wants everyone on the 1. Closer. He's bringing him in front of square, the sweeper. Long off. Long on is a bit deep. Maybe he's there for the catch. Oh, and it's a leg by. It was a fun game. Well done to Ooblidoobli Hackers. They were in control for most of that game. Maybe let it get a bit close at the end. Great opening partnership there. The 2 openers set the foundation for them to chase it down. Great game from Thundernest. Well batted there from Teti. Well tried at the end. To 6 tournament for them. And hopefully they'll be back next year to try and win it. The Hackers will be here to defend their trophy. So congrats to them.